Sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Understood that I would be changed, but this is all more than I bargained for. Just look at me. All they've left of me is this machine. Do you know what they use me for? I consume those pitiful souls that are hopelessly faded. One day they decide, with no hesitation, that they are simply done. They come here and lie down and I devour them utterly. It is my understanding that in the infinite realms, nothing is allowed to leave. Not really. They reconstitute to something resembling their original form after an age or so. Is that what you're here for? Are you ready for me to consume your fleshy husk? Lie down, please. I was starting to hunger, and your writhing will be quite satiating. That's rather unfortunate. I will admit I do enjoy devouring them. They intentionally refashioned me to feel this way, and you look like a meaty one. But the transformation is not complete, and a part of me feels horrific afterwards. I've even coughed up some of them, or what was left of them. What a mess. I suppose when you think about it all, it does seem like a strange way to run a place. Apologies, sometimes my mind gets away from me. What are you here for? No, that's not a name I've heard before. Then again, I usually only learn their names just before I enjoy them. You should try it, naming your meals before consuming them. Anyways, you'll have to travel further. The other denizens may know something, and I sense another visitor coming soon.
Oh, good. A guest to keep us company. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while since I've last conversed. Is there something you'd like to know? There are still some things in this head of mine that are worthwhile, despite what the others may say. that I can swiftly answer no. Some leave, but always through the machine. My understanding is that the long reconstitution is no more enjoyable than the violent mastication. You'll have to ask the machine for more details on that matter. I try not to think about it. Oh, no. Sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, yes. If you somehow get out, then you'll be the first. Though I have heard you were a special sort of spirit. Given the state of things, I have no idea where your friend might be. Perhaps some gristle on the cave floor somewhere, writhing about. Writhing. Before you leave, there is one more thing I'd ask of you, if you don't mind. Now, I'm not sure that I ever knew, and if I did, I've forgotten, but I'd like to know, or remember. Why keep going when you know it all leads to this?
Who are you? What are you here for? Did that machine send you? The answer is no. No, I am not ready. No, I do not know of one with that name. Though it is good that you can name them, many here have forgotten names, faces, places. For your sake, let's hope that the one you seek has not traveled much deeper into the lands of Acedia. My sight has faded with my memories, you understand, but I can still see deep into your being. Come, let me look at you. Your eyes do not see far, but they do seek far. You should understand that revelation is no game of the demon's dice. I must penetrate your soul before I can penetrate your future. How will you answer the divining questions? Your answers will reveal your soul. Your soul will reveal your future. Your future will reveal your suffering. Now we begin. In the heart of the dark forest, you happen upon a felled dragon. They are suffering and wounded by a sinister bolt. If left pinned here, the dragon will surely die, slowly and painfully. The dragon begs you for mercy. Do you slay the dragon with a swift, merciful blow? Or aid the dragon by removing the bolt? Your choice has been made. Now, in a moment of weakness, you have stolen money from your parish's tithe. This tithe has been allotted to rebuilding homes destroyed by the dragon's great fire. Using the money, you make several poor wagers with a strange ludist named Elric. After gambling away all of the money, you are racked with guilt. Do you hide your secret, but volunteer for the rebuilding efforts? Or surrender yourself to the bearer and accept their judgment. This will have consequences. Onward. You are a starving cat. Your owner only presents you with the most abject of ipecac foods in discounted rusty canisters. Furthermore, your owner is possessed by demons. However, they frequently disregard your insightful advice, which may help to cast out their demons. One night as you lay in the shadows, you find your owner sound asleep. Do you? Eat the wretched soul and finally deliver peace to the both of you. Or run away and leave your owner to their personal hell. Thus you seal your own fate. Finally, you are a talented but disaffected artist who happens upon a seeing spirit in winding passageways. You ask the spirit for guidance in finding your lost friend. The spirit responds by administering several increasingly bizarre divining questions, each seeming to bring you further away from your intended goal. In your profound stupor of isolation and distress, you have avoided any insinuation of your own guilt. You are begging the seeing spirit to give you something, anything to make it go away. To make these thoughts go away, to just make you forget. But the seeing spirit refuses. Do you? Deny your guilt and continue with these phantasmal projections. Or hide from everything in the futile hope that your problems will simply disappear. And so I can see you lie. Though you are honest with your brethren, you are in truth one of the most hideous of deceivers. But I see far past your duplicitous lies. Are you ready for your fortune, young child? And then the screams were replaced with scuffles, and the sound when her head met the wall was not a pleasant one. And yet the father looked pleased with himself. And then he looked to you, hiding. The pulsing is growing stronger and larger, until those parts of the father can no longer be contained, beyond the limits of cellular walls, beyond the limits of reason. You barely recognize him now. But you know those eyes when they look at you. Do you hear the throbbing ringing? Answer! You are being unreasonable, says a malignant voice through distorted speakers. It's just a parting gift from him to make up for lost time. But then you were always hiding, behind the bed, behind a mask, beyond any embrace. But it embraces you now, and there is nowhere to hide. Answer!
adversary. Remember, we are watching. Do not submit to the Icon so easily. Surreal.